again with another episode of Manor Lords. Just need to check fast on my YouTube channel if I am streaming, because I know that I have had bugs in the past, which would not be fun. So just a moment of patience and the stream will start. And by this, I also want to apologize for the fact that I'm a bit too late, because it is now, well, past 11. I had too much fun this afternoon, went paragliding. I've paraglided over 100 kilometers. I've covered 18,000 meters in the elevation, so it was a fantastic day. I even got a bit carsick while paragliding, because sometimes I was just moving too fast with my my paragliding sail, or whatever you call it in English, my parachute. It was amazing. So anyways, this stream is running, so that is perfect. And so yeah, I arrived home late, only 20 minutes before the stream was supposed to start, jumped in the shower, had to get a face paint on, prepare my meal. So I am going to be eating pizza, so I hope you're not hungry, otherwise you're gonna have to make your own pizza as well. Just have to wait for the game to start, and there we go. Let's pause first. So, as you might remember, I have got Lord of the Hills, which is my farming region. I had a little screw up with my harvest in September last year, but it is what it is. Then I've got my main region. The mission now is to upgrade these plots all to level 3. That way all my army is going to have chainmail armor, which is extremely important right now, because it is the final episode. We are going to be ending this game. And so last time I have colonized this region over here, built the manor. I've got 2 retinues that are positioned over here, built myself a small trading area to trade charcoal. I don't know if I was able to pay this trade route already. I'm gonna have a quick check. So crafting materials, it is a large trade route, not available yet. Okay, so I need to get people working here. I also got a clay furnace that's being set up. Let me check if people work here. People do work here. And I think so far I'm only going for wood cutting. And I just had that set up. It's gonna take a little while to get all of this started. This is gonna bring in a lot of money. Not that I need money, I actually don't need money, but I'm just gonna do this to show you how you can set up a trade region efficiently, because going for charcoal is huge, especially with the rich mining pit. You can go for charcoal and for roof tiles. Both require a major trade route, but it is totally worth it, man. Is it commodities? No, it ain't. It should be over here. Charcoal, and then trade where building materials, of course. Roof tiles over here. You can sell them for quite a dime. Yeah, lots of money you can get with that. I could order a horse, actually. Can't remember if I bought already a horse over here. Let's check the livestock. I do not have a horse here. So I should, for starters, already build in the logistics tab a hitching post. And I can actually build that just next to trade house. And it's, oh no, that's a large storehouse. Sorry, no. Demolish. I'm actually going to construct it just next to my trade post, done. And so you might remember that in the StreamYard year 1312, right? And it's gonna be the last episode. Why? Because it's for a simple reason that 1312 is just a major year in the Scottish Revolution. Why? Because the English were distracted and they were especially weakened due to internal disputes, especially concerning the favoritism of King Edward II towards Piers Gaveston, who has been executed by rebellious nobles just earlier this year, 1312. And so the internal strife caused that England had reduced ability to launch a counter-offensive or a campaign in Scotland that year, which enabled Robert the Bruce to get consolidated in the north. Hey, I see that I've got a big problem over here, because I need to set people over here already on fish. That would be good. I've got 0 available living space, so that ain't good. So where are all my people at, actually? 2 over here in the large granary, 2 in the large storehouse. We got 2 in the hunting camp. Okay, so that's actually already 8 people that are employed over here. We've got 2 that are in the manor, so that's 10. And then we also have people in the mining pit. We've got multiple constructions that we need to take care of. So I'm gonna need new people. So maybe I should just not mine for now. And I don't need anyone in the charcoal because we don't have the trade route set for that yet. I do need someone in the woodcutter's lodge and in the large storehouse. And I also need to check actually if I have put a limited working area, which I did. That's good. I don't want that this storehouse guy is gonna put firewood in this storehouse. That would just be so stupid. And I think I also put a circle. Yeah, I did. I've put a large circle over here. Again, I don't want this storehouse worker to get clay over here, because my clay and my roof tiles, firewood, and also charcoal are gonna be stored exclusively in this granary. Let's check if I've set it up. So we've got roof tiles, charcoal, clay, and firewood selected. Everything else is unchecked, so that is amazing. And so what happened is that due to the English distraction, Robert the Bruce was able to consolidate his warfare campaigns in Scotland, kicking basically the English out of Scotland, which is what I'm going to do in this episode, where I'm gonna conquer the last region over here. To do that, I'm gonna have to set a tide because I need 2000 influence. And the tide, I need to set it in the manor if I remember correctly. Oh, I didn't need that. Sorry for that. How close over here? All right, so let's try this again. Not the castle planner either. I'm pretty distracted. Don't want that neither. All right, let's try for a 3rd time taxes. So we would like to have a tide over here of 10%. Or more, because I have a lot of food over here. So we can set actually a tide of 20% over here. I need to gain influence fast. And over here in Lord of the Hills, I need to be a bit more careful with food. But I think that... No, I'm now trading only barley. I'm still trading bread, so that's okay. Okay, I'm still trading bread. I have barley. Do you have enough mold? 208. So that is all good. So also here I can set a tide not in the church, even though the tide is for the church. We need to get the taxes done. We're gonna set a tithe of 10. That is great. Now with that all done, perfect. I'm rich, as you can see, which is good because I need to pay taxation and I am going to hire mercenaries as well. I didn't know we were on a play actually, which is inconvenient because now we are the 14th of the month and I have no houses. There's people for the trade business over here, but I do need new villas. So I hope that they're gonna be constructing. I need them constructing fast. Over here, I don't have a lot of food over here actually. So I should not set a tithe over here. That would not be a good idea. Alright, but so we are set. I just need to gain influence 2000 and then we can attack the Baron of York in the last remaining province in the Scottish lowlands. We're gonna take care of that. We're gonna take care of that fast. Don't worry. Gonna be a beautiful battle. A beautiful battle. We can increase the speed. Because by now I need extra vills so that I can develop the trade over here. Get some money going. All this is just set to forget. I do, however, need to check if I don't have too many people here that are cutting wood. Two over here, two over here. Because I can do with only one. And only one. Oh, or I've got few for 34 months. I don't need any more firewood because I am receiving it from my clansman region, which means that we can put more people to work over here in the farmhouse. I also need to get the fish business going. Where is my workforce at? It's crazy. Oh, woodcutters here as well. Well, you can stop wood cutting, I guess. One over here, one over here. And I think I've got too many people on the bread business. Yes. We're gonna decrease the bread production over here. So that's 4 people more. So we've got 4 on fishing now. The month is not ended yet and I've got a new development point for In Memoriam Wallace. That's great. I'm gonna get vills there. Okay, that's all set. So we can put 5 people here, 5 people here. Because I totally neglected this region in the end of last year, which was not good for the collection of the harvest and the sowing for the next year. So we're gonna correct this mistake now. Got plenty of people that are working. But where are my oxen? Livestock? Actually, I've got a third that I forgot about. So we can actually just put 4 people in each farmhouse. Livestock, 2 assigned, that's great. Over here, livestock 2. And over here, 2 as well. That would be great. Yes, perfect. Alright, so I've got 6 oxen right here that are plowing. That's perfect. Over here, just need to be careful with the food, but that's fine for now. Also over here, I need to construct. Let me just pause a bit and upgrade these burgish plots to level 3. So I've upgraded all of these. So I only have a Burkage plot level 1 over here that has never been inhabited so far, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I also have apiaries that I still need to assign people in. All this is level 3. Okay, so I've upgraded all the houses that are occupied are now upgrading to level 3 over here, so that is great. As soon as that is done, we're gonna be able to outfit our army with chainmail. As you can see, most recruitments do have chainmail now, but they all need to be outfitted with chainmail with a helmet. And I still need a couple of recruits. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 22 recruits. Hey, that's gonna take a while to get that covered. I think I get like 2 recruits a month. So I'm gonna need 10 months to assemble a full army. But it's fine, I guess. Now that we have constructed over here, I should have the available living space. Level 2, level 2, level 2, perfect. Then why is it not showing? That's pretty weird. That shouldn't be. Town, Lord of the Hills. Why is my approval so low over here? Oh yeah, due to the taxes, of course. I don't care. Then we've got the clansman, which is my main region. And then we have got... What is going on? I need more planks, I guess. That would be my guess. At least I've upgraded these houses to level 2. But then why don't I have additional living space? That simply makes no sense. That shouldn't be the case. What is going on over here? I've just upgraded everything to level 2. Got an additional point, by the way, which I can use for trapping. More meat, always good. Close. But it's pretty weird. 12 occupied, 12 constructed. I don't understand, man. I should have had a more available living space. I only get 1 villager per month because I'm not at 75 approval yet. That's pretty weird. I don't get it. But so it looks like I need more houses. I can do that. Housing. We're gonna set a couple houses over here. I don't know what's going on. Was this? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna do it like this. Oh, 3 houses, but they won't have a backyard extension? It's pretty weird. We're gonna build them in this direction then, I guess. I don't know. So that would be 2 houses. Build them. So I've got 3 for construction. I am going to need more planks, so I'm gonna put 1 over here. And then, where was my soppet again? Over here. We're gonna put somebody over here as well. Done. Beautiful. Somebody in the tannery as well. Cool. Okay. I can put nobody in the trade post actually. The clay furnace has been built, so that's great. I need a lot of fields over here. A lot of them. But so construction is starting. Actually, I can stop with the planks for now And also with the logging, let's just focus on construction first, because I really need those houses up. I cannot afford to waste time. And I received messages. It's my wife. Forgot to put my phone on silent. So let's do that. Done. Alright. Done. Another thing that happened in 1312 is that there were treaty negotiations between Robert the Bruce and King Philip IV of France. Scotland and France, they were connected through the Old Alliance, a pact aimed at countering English influence. And although no treaty was signed in 1312, negotiations and diplomatic missions were active, so to speak. Let's put it on fast, because otherwise we're never gonna finish the objectives that I've set. My food is diminishing fast. Didn't I set I have the fishing perk? Guess soon they're gonna need also help. I have no tide set over here, so my approval increased. We've got a house, so I've got available living space that is perfect. I would like to get eggs over here, but I need to wait a little bit. I need vills, man. I need the vills, and I need them fast. We are now at 777 influence. Which is good news, is that in the clansman I have now an approval of 77. I've got a lot of money, so we can actually, in the manor taxes, we can cut down the taxes to 5. That should help with my approval rating. Corpse pit, okay. You know what? I've got 10 unassigned families. What we're going to do is all the people that are working over a year. So you've got a hunter, a trader, a forester, and a granary worker. Is that we're gonna assign those to a different workspace. We're gonna assign them to the apiary. It's gonna take a bit of time. I can assign 10 families. I have 10 families available. Assign to the apiary, done. A hunter. I'm gonna assign him. People. There's only one family living in this house? Okay. Whatever. People, warehouse worker, set in the apiary. This takes a bit of time, but it really increases your efficiency. People, oh yeah, that was not this house. People, beekeeper, unassigned. You're unassigned? That ain't good. Let's go. And then people, forester, you can also go to the apiary. Perfect. So I think all these people now, they have been reassigned to be beekeepers. That's gonna give me more food income. And which is cool is that honey doesn't spoil. So that way I'm gonna have a very reliant food source. Oh, okay, yeah, I get that you're the tanner. I don't care. I want to reassign you to an apiary. It's boring, it takes time, but this is key to have a good economy. Just assigning people manually where you want them to work. I usually, all my vegetable plots and all my orchards, they are by definition working in apiary. But I see some apiaries have more people in them than others. So I did that poorly. It's fine, I guess. Let's also have a look over here. I've built apiaries for the people that are living in these burkage plots. Let's go. Of course, then I'm gonna have to check my whole economy because I am assigning them elsewhere. It's gonna for sure mean that there's gonna be voids like everywhere. But so they're gonna be also very close to their working space, which means that they're gonna be working like super efficiently. There's only one family living here? I didn't think so. Thanks. Let's go. People. Granary worker. In the apiary. People. So boring, man. Forester. Apiary. Done. I think there's apiaries empty and others that are, I don't know. I did a poor job on that, but it's okay. Okay, so now we need to check, because I know that I've assigned multiple hunters, which is not good. We need that a meal of meat incoming. Hunting camp, yeah. Hunting camp. I also had a fisherman. Yeah. I had a trader. People. So I have a pack station worker in here actually. Then what is the 0 over here? Oh, it's over here. People. People. Come on. Why can't I assign someone over here? Thanks, over here. Done. Okay, then I need to check. I had a tree. Do I have 4 horses? I have 4 horses, so I unassigned a trade over here as well. I've also unassigned somebody in the granary, I think. Where is my granary again? It is over here. That max. It's at the maximum. Market. Yeah, I need to work on my capacity. It's probably in this granary that I've unassigned someone. Oh, I have nobody. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. But I need people actually to construct this. Let's go. I have a lot of planks. Don't know why, but if anyone that is working a saw pit can stop. Woodcutter's Lodge, what is this? Forester's Hut, okay. Logging Camp, we can empty this one as well. We've got somebody woodcutting here too. Logging Camp, yeah, don't need logs anymore. I'm gonna have all my buildings over here that are gonna be level 3. I have nobody in the large storehouse. It's pretty weird. Can have somebody working over here. Don't need the market stall set up. But you could get some firewood. That would be actually awesome. Let's just have a look. So I've got planks, stone, firewood. Yeah, that's set perfectly. Done. So I've assigned a lot of people already. I think I forgot about these. Tavern keeper. Okay, so we're gonna assign those to an apiary. People. Apiary. And then people, firewood cutter, you can go work in an apiary. And then we've got the last firewood cutter, well, you can work in an apiary too. That is all set. Woodcutters lodge empty, yeah, that's fine. I don't care much about woodcutters, however, I do want people working in the tavern, and that leaves me 3 people that can get things sorted for construction. And I think I'm pretty good now. Logging camp, I don't need logs. Same over here, logs, you can stop. Those in Forester's Hut, I guess they can continue. They're not really needed, but it's fine. Okay, so I've got 5 on construction now. I think that is very good looking. And I should upgrade this, which I've did, but we're gonna put it on a highest priority. And we can put on 4 times speed now. Done. All right. So we've got the economy that is beautifully sorted. Money is still coming in. I've got my region over here. It is protected. We do need to set a minimum pond for the fish, 200. And it's a pond of 700, so that's good. It's gonna run out soon. I've got food for 8 months. That is not perfect. I've got 3 unassigned people now. Construction has been done, so we're gonna put 1 in the salt pit, 1 in the logging camp, and that leaves 1 to guide the yard. But I'm gonna need more families. And how much stone do I have? Okay, that's good, because I am going to need to upgrade my church to level 2 so that I can get a higher approval, but I'm already at 76, so that's pretty awesome. So far I'm not trading anything over here, but for some, oh yeah, I get a regional wealth because I have got level 2 houses that give me tax income. 5 of them, so I'm gonna get a 5 regional wealth each month, because I think I need to open, oh, close, we are in a new month. I need 50 regional wealth, I think, to open the trade route for charcoal. Yeah, 50, which I'm gonna have pretty soon, which I have now. Charcoal, we got 52. I don't want to build a horse, I wanted to get a horse first, so I'm gonna get a horse. We're gonna order that one, and then we're gonna put 1 trader in here, and we are going to start trading firewood. So firewood is a crafting material. We're gonna export it. Surplus, I don't need much, I'm gonna keep 50 surplus. Okay, I'm gonna sell them for 1, but they're very low labor intensive, so I don't really care. We got that set. I need, in some construction site, apparently I need materials, but I'm good here, no? Level 2. Level 2, level 2. 2, level 2. Yeah. What kind of construction thingies am I missing? I don't know. It's constructed, man. I don't get it. I don't get what's going on. We got 2 timber, 11 planks. So that's going as it should. Perfect. I'm already gonna check the prices for mercenaries, because I already have 1,100 influence now. And these 2, they are pretty amazing to have. They're really good, actually. These you can do nothing with them. But these are great. That's 4th light infantry that I'm gonna have. I should actually maybe just already hire them. I've got the money to pay them. 180 a month. Yeah. I'm gonna maybe wait a little bit until the end of the month. But I'm definitely gonna get these guys. Okay, the large granary has been constructed up here. So you should get people working in there. Done. Let's see if the market is now properly supplied. It is, but the storehouse capacity is a problem. So we're gonna put a sixth person actually. And so I guess that we should open a market stall even if it's far away. Assign a second person here as well. Okay, under construction. Most of them have now been constructed. This one has never been populated. I wanted vegetables over here, man. It would have given me so much. Made the mistake starting upgrading first, and level 3 houses have priority to get new families. Secondly, there are level 2 houses, so there is just gonna take so freaking long to get a family this level 1 burgage plot. Pretty useless at this point. But it is what it is. Oh, we're good over here. Let me see if we are producing them honey. Yeah, the honey starts rolling in. 6 honey, which gives me more food varieties. I've got meat, vegetables, eggs, apples, honey, and fish. That's amazing, man. That's gonna keep people happy. I've got now 83 approval, so I'm gonna get 2 families every month. That would be great for my army. Enemy units have been spotted. Let's pause the game. I'm getting attacked somewhere. Okay, so I cannot see yet where those units have been spotted. Which is a bit annoying, of course. Where are they? Here? No. I can literally see 0 enemy units. They can only come from this side. Or they can come over here. If that is the case, I'm gonna be screwed because I think that I need to check my retinue from the clansman. Oh no, it's okay. They're over there. I need to pause. I don't know how many there's gonna be. But I don't have a manor yet. So we're gonna put them 2 ranks deep on the road. Let's go. It's a bit a bad time if you ask me. How many are there? Okay, I'm gonna need reinforcements. The rest of the retinue is not gonna make it in time, but I can send my guys. I hope they're running. They are running, so that's good. They're too fast for me to do anything about it. However, my retinue, they are heavily armored, so that should be fine. Hope that these guys are going to come for me as well, because if they don't, that's gonna complicate things for me. Okay, so they're coming. Let's get into cinematic mode, because why not? Actually, I should get out of cinematic mode so that I can select all my units, and we're gonna set them on push back, push forward. Let's go, guys. Oh, I'm getting flanked. That is not good. There's nothing I can do about that right now. Okay, already one broken, because my guys, they're very heavily armored, so they're gonna be so screwed. That's more that ran away, and by killing people you get influence, so I've got now 2000 influence. Great, so I've got enough influence to attack the Baron. I didn't lose a single guy, man. That's great. I can actually disband all of them. Disband, let's go. Perfect. Still need a little bit more of my guys, man. 12 more. We're gonna get there. Okay, so we can remove the tide. No more tide needed. I've got the influence that I need to attack the Baron. Taxes. Tide 0. I'm gonna sleep better if I don't have any worries for food. And also over here I've got it covered, and then also over here in my beautiful small manor, taxes 0. Done. Perfect. What are the limits that I've set over here? 200, great. But I see that maybe things in the granary are not going that well. Might actually get a person out of the granny over here, and we're gonna put them in my large granny over here, so that my fish is getting collected faster, my vegetables as well. Okay, done. The problem is I need to maybe pause the game, because I am going to have to take care of these bodies. Otherwise my people are going to be unhappy. So we're gonna have to get away of all non-essentials. So we can use the tanner. Tanner doesn't have that much work. Sop it. We can also take the logging camp. Yeah, I've got enough building materials for now. How are you on fuel? Not enough fuel, but that's fine. I'm selling it. Let me see. That gets 4 villagers. And with these 4 villagers, we are going to build a corpse bed. Build it, done. Fast forward, because this is gonna give me such negative influence. These bodies over here, they need to get taken care of as fast as possible, man. Has been constructed. Okay, let's get those 4 families in there. Let's go. So those guys that attacked, those are basically these brigands for hire. They're so bad, man. So bad. They're worthless. I'm gonna hire this company. I'm gonna hire... Oh. Rethink this. They changed. This one is not good anymore. That's a bummer. I forgot to hire them. But that's fine, I guess. Gonna have other opportunities. And over here. And actually, I might just station them over here. I'm gonna get these archer units, which I am going to set. Oh, archers like that, but yes, like this. And then we can get light infantry spearmen like this, 2 ranks deep, to block the gates. That's not gonna work. Like that, yeah. And then my light infantry, we're gonna put them here as an ambush force. Done. That's great. Alright, so how are we doing over here? Have all the bodies been taken care of? I think they have. Advanced people. Praying, transporting, waiting, transporting. Looks like they're all done with their job. Which is awesome. Tavern is full. Large tavern. Weird. So I'm gonna get the tanner back so that my people have clothes, and then we can get the business started. Charcoal, let's go. 1 person in here, 1 person in the trading post already had that, so we can now get the trade for the charcoal. Export by the trade route, establish, great, and I want the 0 reserve, and you get 5 for that, 5 regional wealth. It's so ridiculous. I mean, this is the same effort as making planks, and planks you get only 2. You need 1 on wood cutting, 1 on charcoal, just like you would need 1 in the lumber camp and 1 in the saw pit. It's crazy. So efficient setup. Then we're gonna get 1 in the clay furnace, and we're gonna get 1 in the mining pit. Then our storehouse worker is not gonna be bored. Fuel, yeah, but now I have more people on fuel. I should maybe get somebody on here. Done. That's looking good. And we got 0 available living space, but I guess that's not fine actually, because I need a couple more villas for construction, because I'm gonna buy eggs with the money that I'm making. So let's maybe get, I've got 4 wood, so I guess that we can build 2 plots. Yeah, I can do it like, no, I can't do it like that. Let's make it smaller then. I just want 2 single burgage plots, man. That's all I want. Perfect. Done. I've got nobody for construction. How is my fish doing? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Well, the animals 20 out of 20. That's not gonna work either. But I need somebody for construction though. So we're gonna get the woodcutter to do that. And, well, the tanner, I guess. Go constructing, man. Top it is empty, yeah. Okay. So this region is getting developed really fast now. We are a new month, so I'm gonna check the mercenaries again. Yes, we've got them. That's good. Let's hire the green caps. Hire this company. Sign the contract. Close. Beautiful, man. That is awesome. Because they're gonna work for you as long as you can afford to pay them. Yeah, I don't want to block the road. I'm just gonna put them here for now. Amazing. Gonna have a pretty powerful army, man. Look at this. I've got now 6 militias that I've hired. I've got 6 of my own. They're almost full now. I like 12 more. Yeah, I need 12 more. But we're almost there, man. I need to check my bow production. Let's see how many crossbows I have too many. I have 40 crossbows too many, so that's more than enough. So I can sell bows. Let's see if I've done that. I have war bows in production, so that's great. They're on sale. Great. I'm selling helmets, war bows, and wooden parts. Good, good. I've got 200 shoes. That's way too many. So I can upgrade that actually. So instead of firewood, we're gonna send shoes. Instead of firewood, shoes, go. And instead of wooden parts, yeah, you can barter the wooden parts, I don't care. Alright. That's all set up then. So this one we can upgrade it. We've got money, so we can get more livestock. Actually, I don't need more livestock, I think, but who cares? I need to check. I've got enough fuel, I've got enough food, so that's good. Market. Yeah, everything is good. I think all houses are satisfied. Food store supply. 4 food type. At least 4 food types available. Don't I have 4 food types available? Only 2 bread. And 3 honey. Yeah, I mean, should be fine. I can get, now that the construction is done, a few more people in the apiaries. He's already nice and full. Let's look over here. So here's an apiary that's empty, so I can put 2 people here. I can put 1 person here. 1 over here. Done. Perfect. And as I don't need any construction done, we can put an extra person over here. Advanced. You've got the honey set, so that's good. The clansman. Enemy presses a claim. Yeah, that ain't good. I need to pause. Seriously? They're gonna try to claim my own region? My main region for that being? Christ, man. That ain't cool. Need to set my guys back already. I need to set my army as well. Oh, what did I do? We're gonna have a lot of battles this year, man. First, the Baron. Then he sends his mercenaries. Oh yeah, first I need to summon them. He sends these bandits at me, and now he is claiming my region. What's wrong with you, man? Play. So I'm gonna wait. I need to get all my units in place. And where is the disputed area? Oh no, no, no! I did it too soon. Which is actually pretty bad. I've clicked too soon. I wanted to see where the disputed area is. It's over here? Why is the battle over here, man? Seriously? That's not even in clansman. Wait, wait, wait. It is the battle of clansman. The clansman is over here. Alright. So these guys, I'm gonna send them here as well. First they need to arrive. I'm gonna have a lot of units. So the Baron is gonna be very unhappy about this. Oh, the enemy is coming from there. I'm not gonna have all my units in place in time, I'm afraid. It is what it is. So they are coming. The advantage is that they're gonna be following my units. Okay, so I can already organize all of these. I'm gonna put on pause. So I'm gonna first take the archers. I think I can get 2 regiments of archers in here. Actually, they need to be positioned like this, I guess. I can get even 4 in here, man. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. That is something that can still be reworked, man. I can put more. I can put all of them. But heck, let's put all of them then. If I can put them all, why not? Okay, so I'm gonna get these in there. And then it should be good. My own spearmen, I'm gonna set them maybe over here as an ambushing flanking force. Done. In memoriam, okay, Lord of the Hills. And then this retinue. No clue where they are, but they can come over here. Okay, let's put on play. We also have these units to position. I should pause. So the 2 archer companies, we are going to put them over here. Not like that. Like this. Yeah, 3 ranks deep. That's great. And then let me see. You guys can block this entrance. Done. You guys can block this entrance. Like that. Good. And then I've got still these 2 guys to assign. We're gonna put them over here. Done. And then my retinue, I'm gonna keep them as a reserve force. Heavy infantry, yeah. We're gonna put them here. That's good. So I should have everything set. Hey, this is gonna be some battle, man. I'm not very happy about it. Because it's just, this is gonna slow me down, man. Then my guys, instead of constructing, they have other things going on. So you've got these burgage plots that have been constructed. How many planks do I have? Enough. So we're gonna get chicken coops. Chicken coops. Chickens. Get them chickens, man. Saving game, that's always nice, thanks. Chickens. Because with these chicken coops, I am going to have more of a maneuver margin with food in this area. I don't have enough wealth. Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna come. Okay, so I've got already quite some units that are in place. These over here, they're gonna take a while to come. But they're on their way, so it's fine. I don't know if there are more mercenary companies. I know I can't hire more. But it's fine. I mean, I have so many units, and they're good, man. I'm gonna use those to get my I've lost the clue. So I'm gonna use my mercenaries the most. I'm gonna let them bleed, because that's why you have mercenaries, right? Just need to make sure that they make it into position. That is another thing. Because the enemy is walking up the hill now. So what was the disputed region? Actually, this retinue, I'm not going to need them. I'm going to leave them in the disputed region. Because you never know. As soon as you enter this region with troops, that's where you need to have units. But I want to battle in my manor First of them are coming. Okay. The gate is soon gonna be closed, so that's fine. Just need to get all my bowmen in there. We have the army assembled. We got a couple of rogue boys that are coming. But I'm gonna have my retinue over here, so I have no concern for that. Alright, let's put it on cinematic mode, because why not? But these guys, they're gonna be done for very fast. Because getting mown down by these crossbowmen, hey, that ain't not a joke. Those are basically medieval machine guns. They're already breaking. Let's have a look at my gate. Look at that. They're already running. Why are my vills? Oh no, that are not vills. Yeah, okay, that's the enemy that's running. We have the enemy who has archers, so I need to take care of that. Get them. Come on, guys. Yeah, so they're opening fire. They're gonna be broken before that my spearmen are going to arrive, I think. They're broken. Okay. I can send my spearmen back then. Actually, they need to be in the right direction. Done. It's a massacre, man. I should already put people in here. In the corpse pit. Please. I need more people so we can maybe get a woodcutter lodge over here. Forester's hut, you can stop working as well. Let's get these bodies cleaned up. Because the English Baron is gonna send more units to harass me. And I am going to need all the units removed, all the enemy units from my grounds. I also have maybe to put somebody in my church, because I don't know if any one of my own people was killed. So my own villagers from my militia that have been killed, and I think also my retinue, they need to be buried in hollow ground. But I see they've got it covered, so we can go wood cutting. Done. Okay. What's this? Excess goods need to be moved to... That's fine. It's strictly fine, I don't care. Alright. So I've got more and more units coming in, but as you can see, this battle was over so fast. I mean, crossbows, they're crazy good. So good, man. Great. Let's have a look now over here. Because I've got 3 people that are doing nothing. So I guess that we can put somebody in tannery again. We can put somebody in the soppet. And we can put somebody on logging. Done. We can put the game faster. Actually have the planks. It's the money that I didn't have. So I don't need anybody in this socket actually. I just need chickens over here. That's all taken care of, all taken care of. Chickens here. Chickens here. No regional out. Well, it is what it is. Then they can continue. So 70 more days remaining. And I think as soon as this battle is over, that I'm gonna claim his region. Get it done with. So I've got one everywhere. That's great. Do you have one mule for my trader? I do, so that's great. It's actually a horse. Perfect. People are unassigned from the course pit. Sometimes I forget about that. Few is fine for now. Got one available living space. Can actually put one on here, and then we've got that problem solved as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more chicken coops to construct, but for that I need wealth. 15 done. But money keeps rolling in this village, so that's perfect. With only a couple of bills you can actually produce quite an amount of money. Trade. Oh no, the trades I can see them here, right? Trade. So I've got a bit of money for the firewood, a bit of money for the charcoal. But things are gonna increase. I mean, as you can put more people in here on production, more people in the trading post, and you can make some serious amounts of resources, man. Original wealth, whatever. You get my meaning. I need to pay 180 for my mercenaries, but that's perfectly fine. Who cares? We are another month. That means other villagers are gonna come in. That's great. I need them. 124 bodies. Yeah, I know, man. Quite a lot of them. What's wrong? End conversation. You can send actually all units that you want. I have so many units. Let me actually have a look at a disputed region. If the circle by any chance, yeah, the battleground is unfortunately not close to my manor. That would have helped as well. I don't know if he's gonna send more armies. Probably he will. The Baron loves to get his ass kicked, unfortunately. So I've got already eggs incoming here as well. That is gonna help a little bit with my food demand. Green cap spade, yes, okay. But there's nothing going on. So let's just put 4 times speed. Oh, harvesting season. We are September. Harvesting season, man. Wheat. That's all wheat as well. Wheat. That's a lot of wheat. Barley. It looks like they have that covered, man. I don't even know if I can miss villagers over here. I think I cannot. I think that I don't need that many on fish right now. So we can get everybody out of the fish. I've hit the limit of 200 anyway. So that means that I can put more people over here. for the harvest. Done. Great. Alright, let's continue. For 12 times speed, let's go. Because at this point, the Baron, either he's gonna attack me or he won't. And if he doesn't attack me, well, then I'm gonna attack him. But weirdly enough, for the battle with the Baron, with the dispute, I didn't get any influence. That's pretty weird. I only get influence from the bandits. And I've noticed the same in another region. Well, not another region, but another game that it happened. So, yeah, maybe it's just when you battle for a claim, then there's no influence. Pantry full. Burger's plot level 3. I can't have that. So let's put 2 people over here in the granary. I think the granary over here is already, yeah, completely taken care of. And conversation. And so yeah, they're all preparing the fields now. Enemy units have been spotted. Oh man. Can you leave me alone, please? Let's pause. Let me pour my beer at least. Because from all that hard work, I need the ale as well, man. Just like my villagers. And I see they've been exploiting my people over here too hard. Due to taxation, they're really unhappy. And if they are unhappy, what's going to happen is that they are going to leave me. And I don't want that. So we're gonna decrease the taxes to 5. Because as you can see, I've got plenty money now. Taxes to 5, done. And then over here in this region, I don't have taxes set yet, I think. But I probably shouldn't do that. What I should do is upgrade my church first. I don't need the logs for that. So let's do this. Done. And it actually shows me the clansman, which is not, yeah, in the Wallace 75. So I can get more chickens. Then we're gonna have the food supply that will be resolved. Wait, I've already chickens. Chickens. Okay, so these 4 cut. And then I've got all my chicken worries that are covered. Done. Then now I just need to save money for a trade road for the roof tiles. Got somebody in the logging camp, so I'm gonna be able to upgrade my church. Once I upgrade my church, I'm gonna get another 250 influence. Okay, so units were spotted. We've got the first units that are incoming from our dear friend the Baron. But I don't really care because, well, we have got everything set up. Just maybe need to send units to lure them. Because otherwise they might come over here through the river to the battleground that I don't want them to go. Because if they do that, I'm gonna be screwed. I'm gonna have all my army over here. And they're gonna be attacking my 24 guys. And I'm gonna lose my region. That would be so stupid, man. That would be such a stupid mistake. Let's move it a bit faster. Let's go, man. I said faster. I think they saw me. Pick up the pace, boys. Before those archers are coming to get you. Run! Yeah, run, man. We don't want you to get some holes from arrows. Corpse pit? Well, I'm gonna keep those. No, these need to go, man. They're gonna get killed. Okay, you can stay here. I hope these are gonna move to the forest. Because if they don't, I'm gonna have a problem. They are crossing the river. Are they gonna come here? I hope they will. So far it looks like they're coming. When units are in the forest, they're actually hidden, which makes for a great ambush location, but for one weird reason, enemy arrow archers, they can see them. Clansman, a fire broke out. Dude, do you know that I'm actually busy with a battle over here? Seriously, man. In an apiary, well, that's just fucking great. Let's send them over here. And these units, they're programmed always to try to take out the archers, so they're just gonna go to my manor now. And they're just gonna get peppered with arrows. So, no, Nivo, this game is not for free on stream, you need to pay for it, but it's totally worth it. Why did I stop playing Call of War? Well, because it's basically pay to win. But tomorrow I am going to join a game of Conflict of Nations World War 3. So that could be fun for you, I can go. And Nivo, this game is not online. It is a single player game. That could change in the future, but for now it is a single player game, unfortunately. I would love to be able to play against other players, but this game just takes too long. Between the warfare and the economical management. You just play your game, you save it, and then you reopen the file the next time. Let's go into cinematic mode. They're moving at my castle. They're gonna get battered so badly. Damn. You got in my west a small band of guys that are running, but they're getting so bad. Also at the gate over here, they're breaking already. Pa pa pa. But why did these leave? Oh, now they're attacking again. Were they following my villagers? I hope they didn't. That would not be cool. It looks like the battle's over already. Let's leave cinematic mode and get people in the corpse pit. This apiary has been built. Again. So people are in it. That's good. Alright. Damn, man. Christ, look at this. That's crazy, man. Actually, they need to walk the floor. Let's just build a corpse pit closer by. Build a corpse pit right over here. Because it's gonna be useful anyway. Let them just build this fast. 15 days remaining. And then I'm gonna be able to raise my own claim. But I can kill or just kick out the Baron of York out of the Scottish Highlands. Do I have another course pit somewhere? I do. Oh, I have people in... Oh no, that's the mining pit actually. That's not a course pit. Okay. So we've got this course pit built. And I've got 3 more villagers that have no job, so they can help as well. Because we've got a lot of corpses to take care of. Clansman, I've got 84 approval now that I've got rid of my taxes. So that's awesome. Yeah, also over here, I don't know why these guys were running over here. I think they were following a villager. First I thought we were going to attack these guys, but they didn't. And I've got more money as well. Spoken of money, let's see how we are over here. Can you already build the church now? I need planks. How many planks do I need? 16. And I have how many? 14. So I need only 2 more. Okay, so stop it. 1 in there, advanced. So I need 4. And I want also 19 planks. I think it was 4, right? Yeah, 4. Great. So as good as soon as we got that done, I've got fuel. So over here we can stop for a little bit. I'm not gonna need more logs. That's fine as well. Battle won. Thanks, man. Close. Of course I won. Peace declared. Yeah, ciao, dude. I'm gonna attack you soon enough. Be careful. $80. Yeah, I don't think I have enough money to get the trade for the roof tiles. Let's have a look. Yeah, 160. Price doubled. Each time you buy a trade route, the price doubles of the others. That's why you can get actually a development point over here for better deals. No, that's actually for the trade post itself. I think it was that one. Oh yeah, it's this one. Trade logistics, which halves the cost of a new trade route. So if you're going to trade these 2 over here, trade logistics and better deals, are definitely worth it, man. Definitely worth it. Alright, done. Then let's have a look. No more available living space, but that's fine. We can upgrade the church. So let's do that. We can also now empty our soppage. We can empty the tannery. Done. Let's get more people in there. Then we're gonna have this region set. All these guys over here, we're gonna move them over here. For now, I'm just gonna put them over here in the field. Then we're gonna organize them later. Also, these ones, they can go over here. Great, let's see how we are doing over here with the corpses. Oh, there's still plenty, right? Look at that. Damn. Okay, so we're gonna move the army so that we can press claim to this region over here. As soon as we've claimed it, the game will end. We are not going to need to have set a colony over here and set up an economy. No need. So things are gonna end rather fast. As soon as I press my claim, 3 months later, the game should end. And just to give you an idea, the game fast forwards on 4. 1 year lasts, what is it? 1 hour, 20 minutes? So 3 months, that would be 20 minutes, right? 20 minutes. And then this stream could be over. So I think in here in half an hour, game will be won, guys. We're already going to try to organize our forces. I'm gonna select all the archer units. Oh, I made a mistake. Actually, my militia, I need to disband them first so that they can get fully stocked with men. It's a small detail, but it's gonna give me the edge. So I just need to send them to here. So that I can disband them and call upon them again. It's crazy that with a fishing perk and a rich shoal of fish and so many fishermen, it still ain't empty, man. We are November, it's crazy. How are we, the bodies? Bodies are gone. Because winter is coming. Not great for a campaigning season, but who cares? Let's put more people in the apiaries, because why not? Got food for 13 months. The honey sure is helping. 5 more. Done. Great. So we can disband these. Band. Thanks. And now we can summon them again. They're all gonna be full. And everybody is gonna have the chainmail. They're coming. Select them all. Good. We can come over here. Great. And as we are winter, we need less people here in the farmhouse. And we can get more people into the communal oven. More people in the mill. More people in the granary. Done. And it also means that maybe I can get more people on trading. I don't need them, I already have 4. Let's put a person... No, I don't think I'm gonna... I have nothing in here even. Alright, then. Let me see. Now I just need to organize my armies. So let's just take regular speed. I'm gonna start with all my archer companies. I'm going to... I mean, I don't have a lot of space. No. Probably like this. And then I've got these 2. Then I'm gonna set 2 ranks deep over here. Okay, let's get all my archers in there. The retinue, we're gonna bring them over here. This retinue as well. We're gonna use these guys. Yeah, this retinue can come as well, man. Over here. Oh, it's this retinue I didn't select. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use 1 retinue to block the entrance. So these ones, we're gonna set them further away. Over here. Because I'm gonna use them as an ambushing group. So they're gonna go over there. These 3 over here. I think I'm just gonna set them over here. They have nothing to do, so they might as well just be over here. Actually, I can make a long line of them. 2 ranks deep, like this, done. You guys are the reserve force. I'm gonna set them over here. These guys as well. Reserve, go. And then the last retinue over here. These I am going to set over here to block the gate. But heavy infantry blocking that gate, nobody's gonna get in, man. You can forget about that. Done. Then I think I'm gonna have everything set up. Which means that I'm gonna be able to declare the war. I'm gonna send 1 army already in the territory of the Baron. Then we're gonna be able to press claim. I've got 3 available villagers that I'm already gonna use to build the corpse bed. Because there's gonna be a lot of corpses, that's for sure. Let's build it over here. Done. Let's have a quick check in my other region over here. Because we're gonna be done with the church, right? Small church, indeed. So that means that now I can put 1 back in the tannery. We're gonna put 1 back in the woodcutter's lodge. I've got 2 on fishing that we don't need in the winter. Done. Which means that I can put more people here on in the trade district. Yeah, over here. So 1 woodcutting, 1 in the charcoal business. We're gonna put 1 more in here. And we're gonna put a second one. We're gonna buy a horse. That's looking good. And then the trade is going to increase drastically over here. And then as soon as I have 160 regional wealth over here, I am going to build a trade route also for the clay roof tiles. I have to with the rich mining pit, man. Alright. So we've got everything ready. So it's time to claim Aldebrug. Claim with influence. Press claim towards this region. Yes, please. Close. And just to be sure, I'm gonna save the game. Because you never know, I screw something up, but I don't think so. Alright. So I'm claiming it. Let's put 4 times speed. The gauntlet has been thrown. As you can see, it's an overwhelming amount of units. If you don't know how to play this game and you are hesitant about attacking, you need to know what you're doing, man, because that's pretty crazy. Actually, this one we're gonna move them up the hill, and I think that these ones I'm gonna put them further away because they're gonna get massacred. No, I'm gonna keep them. Who cares? They're mercenaries. I'm gonna set them. Actually, not like this. Like this. Like that. Okay. How many archer units does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. Lucky that I have my striking force over here. I think I can actually use another. And these two, we're gonna bring them closer to the manor. I'm setting them here because then these guys are gonna have their backs exposed when they attack me. And when that happens, I'm gonna be able to shoot them in the back. Like that. And it's not very logical because there's already a couple of units over here that are attacking. But that will be to no avail. Because they're just gonna get peppered. For no good reason. Look at that, man. Look at how they're getting killed right there. They didn't even make it to my front gate. Ciao. Bye-bye. Now we have to wait until the rest of the army arrives. They're in the forest, so I cannot see them. They're gonna come. Where are they, man? Now I see them. Why couldn't I see them in cinematic mode? That's pretty weird. So we've got the archers that are gonna attack my base. So we can move them in. We're gonna let them attack these archer companies. Oh no, you need to go over here. Let's go. Why are they running over there, man? No, you need to run downhill. Why are you running? Let's go. So they're getting battered. They're gonna try to attack. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at this, man. Haha. Crazy. That is crazy, man. Broken, broken, broken. Look at this. Now I need to take care of these archer units. Let's make them run. Attack the archers. Are you all coming? They are? Okay. Let's go. Oh, these archers are not gonna like this. Archers are not meant to be used in a melee combat. And these are insisting. They are insisting to run over here. I don't know why. Only archers are left alive. So everybody can just wreck them. Go. Kill them. Oh, easy, tiger. Okay. Yeah, archer companies do not do well in melee combat. I think I'm gonna barely lose any men. Broken. Broken. Nice. They're all running away, man. Bye-bye. Yeah, that's me. BM Fox. So screw it, okay? You don't mess with the BM, okay? Look at how my guys are happy. That's pretty nice animations. Does that mean I won the game or what happened? I've never seen this end the movie. This is new. Bam! A victory! Thanks, man! This has been amazing. So, as per usual, I want to thank my members and elite members who support my channel financially. If you haven't joined my community yet, well, please do. And if you can't, well, then please subscribe, like my videos, comment on my videos, the YouTube, how is it called? The YouTube mechanism. Well, it loves this, and you can help me a lot with this, so thanks a lot. And yeah, that was it, the end of the Scottish Revolution. We are the end of 1312, and we have now the time to consolidate for the Battle of Bannockburn 1314. Thanks for watching. Finish the game.